Come on, Paul. Check.
Hi, my name is Donna. I'm from the Potter's House LA Church. I just want to give a short testimony. I was born in Compton, raised in South Central. I was an abandoned baby. I was found in a burning house because my mother had been raped by her father. She was a teenager. And I grew up full of self-hatred and rage, always anger towards myself. I lived in a foster home for a while. My mother killed herself when she was 21 years old, and I was adopted. But I always felt that I was less than anybody else, and I always was very depressed as a child growing up, a teenager, depressed, wanted to be anybody else but who I was. And then I got to college and found a way to be somebody else through alcoholism and partying, drinking. I could be whoever I wanted to be. I suddenly had a lot of friends. I could be social, and I could hide from the person I was and hide from the pain that was in my heart. Finally, one day I got saved, and Jesus started changing my life. I wasn't in church when I got saved. I had been raised in the church by my adopted mother. But I got saved in my bedroom. God convicted my heart. I knew the sinner's prayer. I fell on my knees and started crying and asked God to come into my heart and change me and help me. And little by little, he started to change me. But I still held on to the alcoholism, though. But one day I was walking down the street, and a lady came up to me and gave me a flyer and invited me to her church. I had been praying for a church for myself and my daughter, but I was suspicious because I had been to a lot of weird churches, and I really preaching the gospel. So she comes up to me and says, "Would you like to come into my church?" And I said, "Well, where's your church?" She's like, "Right here. You're standing in front of it." So it was Potter's House, and I think a couple days later, I showed up at church. They were having revival. I got a powerful word from Stacy Dillard, the pastor Stacy Dillard, and I asked God, I said, "God, if this is a church I'm supposed to be at, please give me some kind of sign, a definitive sign." And that night I got a word. And I've been there ever since, and it's changed my life. Jesus Christ is in my heart. I'm happy. I have joy in my heart now. Tonight is about how God can go with you anywhere around the world. And there's testimonies like mine everywhere, in every corner of the earth. There's a testimony like mine just waiting to happen. Please keep outreaching and keep planting churches. Thank you.
To a nation where the language doesn't have translation, where you used to go, that's the place where you should go. You don't want to settle down, and God take you around a new hometown into Anthony, from Providence to Milwaukee. Would you go anywhere? A crowd coming out without a care, meant to beg to answer prayers, people dying in souls in the heart of the youth up in H-Town. If you wanna just hide out, there won't be a thing you lack. From Mexico into Madrid, would you be sent? And God says go and you say when. Would you go anywhere? Guatemala
But before we go, we're going to listen to Pastor Mitchell.